is the fourth official. Referee Pablo signals this game underway. It is the Denver Onyx playing from right to left on your screen as Justine Pearl gets us underway with a kick into the 22. Getting the ball in cleanly to the line out today. This one's taken cleanly by the Onyx. Gets it off to Waters, who whips it into the midfield. Short ball off there to Feasby, and Feasby through the line.
Your own basket, so it's just so important to get that clean pass in, and then you see the distinct movement of the ball there, finding your players, knowing the gaps, and that's the thing. If you give the Onyx any daylight, they are going to run. What a beautiful piece of running.
Well, it was the number 12, Kiana Lally, that the number 2, such a powerful runner. Off to the right now. Here it goes on the edge here for the Denver Onyx, and they're going to dance through willfully into the try zone. It was all too easy on that occasion.
What she was able to do, again, couldn't do it without her mates putting her in proper position, starting from there, getting the ball out, and it keeps moving, and just watch her break that gap right there, just cuts right by the defender, and just, as you said, danced right on in.
Here, Waters gets it off to Decker. Decker close to the line. Waters takes it to the right. Simple Hands will do it, and they are in the corner. It is KB Slaughter with the third try for Denver.
And there were so many opportunities where, things could have changed. The defense still was getting themselves in some decent position, but the Onyx just have a way of spreading out.
Fantastic quick hands from the captain, Julie Pordonato, and this conversion has sailed through the try line beckoning here for Denver. Here goes Long gets the offload almost. Still here for Waters. Denver, are they going to score? You absolutely bet they will. And it is Carson Hahn with try number 4 for the Onyx.
She can get it involved. And then here comes the try score right over the line.
Well, you certainly mentioned it. Just every player in the right place. And that kick goes. Pers gets rid of the ball quickly, off to KJ Johnson. Leatherman, offload off to Dorsha. Dorsha towards the line, one to beat, over the line, and the try.
In this game, capitalizing on the Onyx being one player down. Here's another look at the great ball handling, great pass, and this was not an easy effort. Look at her have to get through that last tackle. We already know Coffee is going to come in high octane.
Just short of the line now. Here goes Gilberg. Leatherman over the line. Try time, Gemini. And they go bang, bang.
Still a player down, and there's no better time to strike back-to-back opportunities than this, and the celebration with Leatherman's finish.
Composed. Strikes this one cleanly, and this one is right on the dollar for Bauer. So now with O'Brien. Waters, and at first 5, they move it to the midfield. Intercept here from KJ Johnson. Has Johnson got the speed? Into the 22, Coffee chasing after her, but KJ Johnson puts try number 3 on the board for the Gemini.
Her experience, everything she brings to the table is immeasurable, but this is something measurable, and you can measure it in speed, you can measure it in meters. Look at the official doing his best to keep up with her as well to make sure everything is clean and done properly, and she gets across the line. Coffee had her in her sights.
Here goes Bauer. Strikes it cleanly. How's the radar? The Onyx are looking red hot here to score. Bailey. This one falls backwards in the hands here of Hahn. Down the left, and they're over the line. Have they got it down? They certainly do. It is Feasby.
Thomas, as we're taking another look here at this try, 2 players down are the Gemini and the Onyx. They had one thing in mind, and that was get across the try line. We don't play this game to seek comfort. We play this game because we love the challenge.
The 22. Here come Denver. O'Brien dances around one, gets the offload to Farvesi. Back off to Long. Long gets the pass off to Slaughter, and that is a Denver special. To the 22, recycled the ball with brilliant technique. O'Brien, the dancing feet. Farvesi back in support, but it was a simple draw and pass from Hannah Long to put the try-scoring machine The line out taken cleanly off the back here for Denver, and they send this one into touch through Kelsey O'Brien, and the Onyx roll on to 6 wins. Emphatic showing. Yes.